Welcome to America Day. On this day, we're all American, even you Europeans. Short stream today. I'm gonna take the citizenship test. It's 100 answers. I feel like I should be drinking like a Budweiser. There's an acapella? Why would I want that? Marching band version. As a European, am I allowed here? Yeah, we're all American on this day.
Happy British General Election Day.
That's not what today is.
Make sure to play the national anthem. God save the king.
Nothing else happens on this day. I should take you out back and dump your tea into the harbor. All right, quickly, if you're happy United Kingdom Election Day, here we go.
Doug, I am British. I am terrified of being beaten in a war after imposing unfair taxes. Have you got any advice?
Look, if you're scared, you just gotta remember it's a skill issue. Your grandfather lost. You gotta get over it. It was like 50 years ago now. You gotta accept that America is its own country now. Why are you wearing a headband from the Netherlands? It's clearly America. It's not French or Dutch. I love the Liberian flag. I didn't know Liberia's flag looks like this.
No Canada Day stream on July 1st.
Who's Canada? Is that like a type of Budweiser? It's like this meme. This is America, and you're getting little drips of freedom if you watch the stream. You just get a taste of what it's like to be as free as Americans. I don't think he's gonna pass. I feel like I'm gonna pass. Well, I don't know. I did make sure that this website like has the thing. So I checked the first question, which is what is the supreme law of the land? And I would not have gotten this. I thought it was the Supreme Court. 0.2% German in you is making you fail a test. Dude, I'm mostly German. What are you talking about?
Why is the one true president, His Excellency President Gerald Ford? May he vanquish his enemies with strength and glory.
That's
not present on this stream.
About Gerald Ford. God, if that was what we said for new presidents, may he vanquish his enemies.
Long live King Parkser.
May Parkser vanquish his enemies.
Welcome, citizen Douglas Redden. This is the government of the United States of America. For the durations of the test, we have revoked your citizenship as you have asked.
No.
In case you don't pass, you and apply for the Polish citizenship.
Can you just like become a Polish citizen?
In true American fashion, we should invade another stream and take all their olive oil.
We should put sanctions on another stream. I'm sorry to do this, but I am making an official announcement. This is not a joke. We are officially putting sanctions on Point Crow's channel. I don't know what sanction, I don't know what specifically, but I've decided we're gonna sanction Point Crow because in honor of America Day. We'll figure out what that means. We'll figure out what that means later on. It means we won't sell him any natural gas. No more natural gas can be sold to Point Crow's channel, okay? And we're not importing any oil from him, so we can't fart at him. You can officially no longer go fart in Point Crow's stream.
I just got sanctioned? What the fuck do you mean? What? Sanctioned my ass? I'll teach you a sanction. Yeah, you want this? That's mine. I swear to God, I'm not going to declare war. But like I could, right? I could declare war if I wanted to.
Put sanctions on your chat. You will no longer be sold natural gas.
Bitch, I will be sold wherever the fuck I want.
I'm gonna sanction our friendship. Point Crow, I'm sorry. No more natural gas. You don't get to buy shit from me with regards to natural gas. You can't stop my bean-fueled fury. Point Crow, I'm gonna eat 2 Chipotle burritos with like the spiciest sauce, and then I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna frack into your toilet, all right? Don't deface me. Oh, that's natural gas. Okay, sorry, Point Crow. Because of sanctions, I won't go do that.
Demand that Point Crow open up more trade ports to us and sell us more oxygen.
I do like demanding a trade port from another streamer. That's a good idea.
Hello, Doug. Lieutenant Colonel Turtle reporting. Just wanting to inform you that the Point Crow Battalion is all ready for an attack to steal all the olive oil and bring democracy. We're waiting for your orders.
We do need to go. The thing is, I've been to Point Crow's place. The only oil that Point Crow has is the oil I bring over. When I've gone over to his place, I've brought things of olive oil. I remember before the first streamer awards I went to, I brought a rotisserie chicken and a bottle of olive oil and then just ate it in his kitchen by myself. That's probably still like the only oil he has is the stuff that this is what I mean. This is why we need to put sanctions on Point Crow. We're his source of natural gas and oil. Psychopathic behavior. No, that's, bro, you gotta eat. What else would you do?
Hey Doug, just to give you a heads up, the army is coming to get you for all the oil that you're storing in your stomach.
America did just find a massive reservoir of oil inside DougDoug.
Doug, I don't know if you know this, but we Europeans do know some things about the US. Some of us have even been there in the past.
That doesn't make sense. I don't know anything about Europe. One thing I want to do, which is not a good idea, but I will do it briefly anyways. What I want to do is make a channel point reward where you can play America sounds. Dump your money into the harbor to hear a bald eagle screech. Also, yes, I know this isn't a bald eagle screeching, but we're gonna pretend it is because that's what America's does. If I redeem this channel point reward, it should play an eagle screech. Let's see if it works. Incredible. So now if I get an answer correct in the citizenship test, you guys can blare the freedom gun and like blare eagles into the sky. Because for Europeans, what we all do is we keep an eagle holstered on our belt at all times so we can pull it out. We keep an eagle cocked and loaded, all right? Just so at any point, if somebody challenges us to a duel, we can turn it and go at them. This is true. This is true stuff. Okay, I want 2 more. Cool. Oh, I just realized it's kind of quiet. Hold on. This might be louder. As a warning for people with your headphones, this may be louder. Yeah, okay, I had the volume turned. Let me turn that down a little bit. I do love America, but I'm gonna turn that down slightly. I'm sorry, George Washington. Look, we all know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be loud and chaotic, but we need to do it. This is what we are called to do. This is our job. We have to show up every day and do our job. And our job right now is we're gonna play loud music and everybody's gonna go mega lol and I'm gonna be, oh my God, guys, it's so loud. It's very loud. Even knowing that this was gonna happen, this is very uncomfortable. It just sounds like it's... It's really loud, Omega lol. It sounds like bees. It sounds like there are bees screaming. I don't even hear America fuck it. Oh, there it is. I feel like we're watching the THX theme song from bees. That's the sound of America. America is apparently a bee, like having its toenails ripped off and screaming at us.
I am from the UK. I assume this is what you hear when you walk down a typical American street.
We all use umbrellas all the time because there's bald eagles flying over and just shitting everywhere. Like they block out the sun. I think we need to make it substantially more. Now that we are past the haha omega lol, it's so loud. We need to actually balance this in some shape or form. The idea is that we would play these when I get a question correctly to celebrate America, not to just have it buzz in the background. We have America sound set up. It's time to do the citizenship test. I don't know what it takes to be an American. I knew the taste of freedom the instant my face escaped my mother's vagina and I sniffed in the proud American air. What are the steps and tests to become an American citizen? Be at least 18 years old. Check. Be a lawful permanent resident for at least 5 years. Check. Have continuous residence and physical presence in the U.S. Check. Be able to read, write, and speak basically English. Yeah. Have knowledge and understanding of U.S. history and government. Yeah. Be a person of moral good character. Yeah, for sure. Complete form N400. Okay, you guys are gonna have to trust me that I'm capable of filling out form N400. Attend the biometrics appointment required where your fingerprints, photograph, and signature is taken. Okay, here. You got fingerprints, here's a photo. And here's my signature. This reminds me, you know when you go to the grocery store and then they're like, you have to give a signature for something on the little like payment pad, but the sensitivity of it is just awful. Like it's just horrific. And so what it ends up looking like for me is like, it's like, what are they gonna do with this? What is the value of this? Sometimes it ends up literally looking like that. This is clearly not a signature. Like what purpose is this serving? Yeah, I know they don't care, but what I imagine is it's like for fraud and that they would then check to see if it was my purchase. And they would come to this and be like, yeah, you signed this. That's how we know you bought it. And I'll be like, no, that's not what my signature looks like. It's a form of written agreement. So it doesn't matter. You just literally do anything. It's only needed in court. But like, what are they gonna do with this in court? What value does this possibly serve? This is not anything. This is me just swiping my finger randomly. You schedule an interview where you ask questions about application and background. You also take the English and civics test during this interview. All right, the English test I should be good on. Civics test is the one I'm concerned about. Oh, I have to do this? I have to take the oath of allegiance? Oh, I didn't know that. You please give me an example English test to take. Ladies and gentlemen, the first test. You'll be asked to read aloud one of the 3 sentences. Here are 3 simple sentences. Okay. George Washington was the first president. Yeah, America. And now we're on to the civics test. So this is the main part. The civics test, you have to get 6 out of 10 questions. They give them to you randomly. What I'm gonna do is take all 100 questions. I have to get 60 out of 100. If I get 60 out of 100, that would mean that I know enough to become an American citizen. And apparently 2 out of 3 American citizens fail. And by law, if you fail this, you automatically become a citizen of Poland and you have to move there, which is why I'm wearing the Polish flag as a headband. How am I gonna keep track of how many questions have gotten right or wrong? I didn't think about that. Can you guys just keep track of it? Is that too much? Or just somebody in chat to keep track? That's too much. It is a holiday. I don't want to ask you guys to do work. Fine, I'll do it. Well, I mean, this way I can start faster and we can be lazy. Isn't that the goal of all America? Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for America to prove why we're Americans. All the haters say that Americans don't know their own country, but check this out.
Imagine your Point Crow just relaxing in your home, and suddenly they see the chicken in the bottom of the
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm Wind Dragon, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What does the Constitution do? It defines the... Hold on, I can't hear. Hold on. Shh. I feel like I need to get this like very correct, right? I do not know what the Constitution does. If I look at chat, that's an automatic fail. I mean, it defines the law of the land, right? That's what it does. Oh, sets up the government, defines the government, protects basic rights. Okay, this is 0 out of 2. We'll say I have to be like pretty specific. Shut up. In a way, not knowing much is very American, first off. And secondly, I do know a lot and I'm smart. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? It's not America, fuck yeah. We the people. I know that. Boom, 1 out of 3. Huge. I didn't cheat. I did not cheat. What is an amendment? It's an update to the Constitution, right? Like a new part of the Constitution. Okay, all right, a change to the Constitution. That's 2 out of 4. Can I get a fucking eagle? Yeah, America. Okay, all right, yeah. No, we're good. Remember that there's a delay, so if you do it 10 seconds after the moment, it's gonna be like 15 seconds after the moment. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights? Oh shit, let's go! I had no idea. I didn't cheat. Look, I know the Bill of Rights is a thing, and so I just threw it out there. I didn't know. That means we're 60%. I'm currently at a passing grade. What is one right or freedom for the right to free speech? Yeah! I didn't know religion. I didn't know press. I didn't know petitioning the government. How many amendments does the Constitution have? Oh shit, I looked at the answer. I was gonna say 14, because I've never heard of any past the 14th. What is like the 25th amendment? You're so dumb. Nobody ever talks about any of the amendments. Name one amendment. I can't do it. 15th amendment. All right, well, fair. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Say fuck you to Britain. We're our own country now. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we do need a quick America fuck yeah from that. Okay. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? I don't know. I'm gonna say religion and taxation. Oh, right, those. Shit.
That headband is French, which is like the opposite of American.
No.
I demand you add at least 1 star to it with like a marker.
I don't have to. It's an American. On Amazon, this is an American headband. Yeah, I forgot that these are. Who like knows the actual words in the Declaration of Independence?
Anthem. Automatic failure. He's a commie.
You're not a commie if you don't know the civics test. I'm at 6 out of 10. Okay, I'm like right on the line. What is the economic system in the United States? Communism, easy. Capitalism. Name one branch or part of the government. I was about to say federal. That's not correct. Congress. Cool. Congress. What is legislative? What is the difference between the courts, judicial, and legislative? I thought those are all the same thing. They are the same. Oh, okay, they are the same thing. All right. Congress is legislative. Oh, I'm not cooked. I'm free. Can we get split times? It's not a speed run. America takes time. What stops one branch of government becoming too powerful? Well, 1 is that we only elect people who are 87, and 2 is it's just there's limits on what you can do, right? It's that there are 3 branches. That counts, right? Separation of power. That's basically what I said, right? That should count. How is that a no? Wait, hold on. Are you serious that doesn't count? I'll go off of your judgment. I don't feel great about this, but that counts.
Regarding the American border. Good to see there are only red-blooded, god-drinking, beer-fearing Americans on this stream.
Football watching, beer loving, God drinking Americans here who agreed that I did get this correct.
World record is already on section D.
It's not a speed run. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress, House of Representatives, and the Senate? How many senators? Easy, 100. I feel like these are getting easier. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? I have no idea. I assume 4, right? I genuinely don't know this. Because there's elections for senators randomly. I'm gonna say 4 years. That's my guess. 6? What? Why is it 6? That's so random. It's not random. As far as I can tell, as a hot-blooded, God-fearing, beer-drinking, football-watching American, it feels random. They'll just randomly be like, this year's a Senate. It's Senate vote. I'm like, what? Why? It's like 2019. Like, why? It doesn't make sense. Nobody can follow it. You're sounding like a communist. I don't think being a communist is about whether you know the term lengths of U.S. senators. I don't think that's a core tenet of communism. God bless America. What? Who's one of your state's U.S. senators now? I don't know. I have no idea. Wait, Chuck Schumer. He's a Democrat. The answer will based on where you live. Oh, who is it? Chuck Schumer is New York. Oh, I was taking a commie.
If Doug was a bird, he'd definitely be a bald eagle.
All right. Well, I'd have a cool bald eagle screech like that. I have no idea how to make this noise.
How do you go that high?
I'm just saying like key. I don't know.
Wait, how do you go that high? I don't know how. I have no idea how you're going that high.
Well, you don't have to go that high. Just try it. Your voice is... I feel like I have a deeper voice than you. I feel like you should be able to do that. Yeah. But then try to do the drop in pitch. Okay, that was good. Just don't do the bubble at the end. You just gotta be like...
I'm not doing that on purpose.
No, that was good. Just don't laugh again. You got it. That was great. All right, there you go, Luca. Enjoy.
Are you saying the whole thing?
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but I'm realizing it'll be easier to just send him all this. You want to say anything to Luca?
Farewell, Luca.
Farewell, Luca. God bless America. All right, what's my score? 13 out of 20. I'm like right on the limit, dude. I am slightly passing right now, 65%. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? What? House of Representatives, doesn't it change all the time? Who would know this? There's like hundreds though, right? I'm gonna say 563. 400. How does anybody know that? Honest question. Did any one of you actually know that off the top of your head? Or anybody like, oh yeah, there's 435 of them. Yes, everybody knows that. I don't think that's true. Of course, I'm not a commie. That's ridiculous, and nobody could be expected to know that. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? I have no idea. I'm gonna say 6 because I assume it's the same as the Senate. 2? Why is it so different? What? This explains why I'm so confused about when we're electing new representatives and new Senate members. Because it's like random. It's completely random. It makes no sense. All right, that one was not fair. Name your U.S. representative. I don't fucking know. Chuck, no, it's not Chuck Schumer. I'm gonna take a guess here that has a high chance of working. John Smith. Is that correct? Mine is Jimmy. We live in the same state. It's the same representative. Or is representative like at your area? Oh, it's not just state? I actually don't know this. Oh.
Thanks for subscribing to Bald Eagle Facts. As birds, bald eagles do not have foreskin, therefore do not have to be circumcised.
Thank you. Why do some states have more represented than other states? Because they have more people. Boom, got it.
Okay, after this you have to recite every president in order. Get half right to become citizen of the US of fucking I.
Okay, somebody has to gift 100 subs if I can name every president in order. First president, George Washington. Second president, Thomas Jefferson. Second president, John Adams. Third president, Thomas Jefferson. Fourth president, Alexander Hamilton. Fifth president, Benjamin Franklin. I don't know. He's a commie. I don't know. Hamilton isn't a president. Whatever. Shut up. In what month do we vote for president? November. What's the name of the president of the United States right now? Sleepy Joe. That counts. That's a joke. It's not even a political thing. It's just a silly nickname. What is the name of the vice president of the United States right now? Sleepy Harris. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president, vice president? Okay, these are all very easy. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? I have no idea. The attorney general, maybe? Speaker of the House becomes president if they die? Attorney general. Yeah, why is attorney general a bad thing? He's like an attorney. It feels fine. You never take civics. Let's move on.
Get a look at this red-handed commie, struggling to lie in the face of our perfect democratic nation.
Hold on. You say that now, but listen to this, the answer to this. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. Easy. Who vetoes bills? Can't anybody veto bills?
Honestly, Douglas, at this rate you're not going to beat the commie allegations.
I'm gonna say House Reps and President. Wait, only President? I thought the House of Representatives can veto bills. Oh, right. They just wouldn't pass it. That makes sense, yeah.
If anything America does make sense, then it makes it easier for our enemies to predict our movements. They won't know what we're doing if we don't know what we're doing.
True. Dude, it's gotta be so hard to plan for how to deal with America as a foreign nation when you oscillate between people like Trump and Joe Biden every 4 years. Like, setting politics aside, we're like very bipolar, I feel like, as a country, right? It's gotta be so confusing. Fuck yeah! What does the president's cabinet do? I didn't look at the answer. Good thing I also don't know. Enact the laws? Like try to enforce the laws, I guess. Advises the president. Okay, I didn't know that. I have always wondered what the cabinet does. Okay, I'm slightly in passing range. 63%, basically.
These answers make me want to move to Europe.
Being an American is about not knowing stuff. Name 2 cabinet level positions. Secretary of Education and Secretary of Transportation. Oh my god, I got that right. That was a shot in the dark. I didn't know if those were actual... I didn't know that these people are part of the cabinet. I knew that they were like people in the government that the president makes. Attorney General is cabinet? Didn't know that. What does the judicial branch do? They interpret the law, I think, and enforce it. Interpret and enforce it. Reviews laws, explains laws, resolve disputes, decide. That counts, right? They don't enforce. Oh, I guess that is like technically wrong to say they enforce. It's just clarifying it, right? Yeah, I would actually agree that that is straight up incorrect. Someone had a huge surplus stock of Dutch flags they weren't selling and thought, wow, I bet we can sell these to the dumb Americans. This is, I purchased it on Amazon and it is American flag headband, all right? I guess that doesn't refute your point at all, actually. Do I need to have the bald eagle screech at you again? Do you hear that? Now it's an American flag. Yeah, it's also made in China. This is presumably made in China and then a bunch of Dutch people were like, nobody wants our headbands. Can we sell them to the Americans? What is the highest court in the United States? Supreme Court. Easy. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What? What are you talking about? Go to the test. It's always been 9. What are they talking about? This is not a thing that updates. It can change? Oh, like if somebody's dead. Yeah, okay. It's already been expanded before. It used to be 6? Huh. I did not know that. I just assumed it was always 9 from the beginning.
Name every president message was a trick question. Every president has actually been His Majesty Gerald Ford. May the earth itself tremble as he walks upon it.
May he vanquish his enemies. Who is Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts? That's correct, right? John, I already forgot his name. Hold on. If I can't remember his name, John Roberts.
Hey Doug, my dear communist comrade, how is your infiltration mission going? I should inform you that as part of the naturalization application,
now, hold on.
You also need at least 3 letters from other Americans saying that you are a good American citizen.
Cool, I got it. Some Americans here. They're gonna back me up. Yo, can I get a vouch in chat?
Fucking commie.
Name 1 power of the federal government. Oh, levy taxes. Boom. What? Name 1 power of the states. Levy taxes. I feel like levy taxes, that's a correct answer, even though it's not listed, right? Taxes should count 100%. It's wrong because all levels can do it. Oh, I guess it's not specific to the federal government, depending on how strict you want to be. Fine, I'll accept a loss on both of those. That's a very strict interpretation, and I think a hot-blooded, God-fearing, security guard running this test, or I don't know who runs these tests. I'm imagining like a mall cop would probably allow that answer. He probably would not point at me and then be like, levy taxes? Are you a commie? Okay, I'm barely passing right now. Who is the governor of your state now? Gavin Newsom. Boom. Hate that guy. I'm trying not to get political here, but it's a little hard when we're talking about civics. What is the capital of your state? Sacramento. Boom. Not to get political, but that is the capital of California. Name 2 major political parties. I'm sorry to get political, guys. Democrats and Republicans. What is the political party of the president now? Democrats. These got really, really easy. What is the name of the speaker of the... Oh, fuck. I don't know. It was Nancy Pelosi, but now it's a Republican guy, and I don't know who it is. I'm going to pick a Republican dude. I was going to say Ted Cruz, but he's a senator, I think. Who is a Republican representative? I don't know. I don't know a single one. I'm gonna do another John Smith. John Smith. Was that correct? Close. John Freedom.
Hi Doug, glad to see that our plan to colonize America again via Dutch headbands is working.
I don't think the Dutch are going to colonize America anytime soon. Describe one of the 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. I'm going to say one of the amendments was women's right to vote. Wait, when was women's suffrage? Was women's suffrage not in the Constitution? Literally the 19th Amendment. That I had a correct answer. That is correct. Name one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens. I assume voting. Serve on a jury, vote in a federal election. All right, cool.
Hey Doug, in the same interview where they do the civics test, they also ask you the following, even more important questions. Are you a terrorist?
No.
Have you done terrorism against America?
No.
Are you a member of the Communist Party?
No.
Have you done communist terrorism?
No.
Do you have a bomb in your pants
I
right
have
now?
crude oil in my pants, but it's not a bomb.
Is your name Doug or Douglas? Is that a stick of dynamite in your pants or just happy to see me?
I
You
don't
failed
think
when you said your name is Doug. That's a commie name.
Doug is not a commie name. Name 2 rights of everybody living in the U.S. Right to vote and all the same answer. I'm going to say running for a federal office and voting in a federal election. Oh, that's what they were talking about. Okay, that was not correct. That's fine. Nobody would have gotten that. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag. Can I get a fucking bald eagle screech? Please. Name one promise you make when you become an American citizen. Not to kill the president. Does that count? That kind of counts. Obey the laws. It's a law to not kill the president. That's a commie answer. Commies would probably want to kill the American president, right? That was a good answer. Commie is such a funny. We need to get new verbiage here. The term commie was used in a derogatory way in America. Oh my God, I can't type today. During the Cold War. What are other terms that Americans used to describe communists? Oh, just you're a red. You're a red menace. You're a pinko? Commie rat. Bolshevik. Okay, interesting. Right now I'm like verging on pinko, but I'm still American.
If you fail a test, you should have to add commie rat to your stream tags.
Commie rat. I love old-timey insults. Like how apparently in the Revolutionary War...
Did you know if you rearrange the letters of DougDougDoug, you get commie spy?
I don't think that quite works. Like how in the Revolutionary War, Americans called the British lobsterbacks because they had red uniforms. Like that's such a weird, esoteric, like old thing, you know? Such a good phrase. Like to use that in modern day and pretend like it means something is very funny to me. I actually didn't know that. Thanks. Yeah, we can call British lobsterbacks. I don't know if they still wear bright red uniforms. Probably not. What day is the last day you can submit federal income tax forms? Fuck. It's April 14th or 15th. I think April 15th. Yeah, let's go. When must all men register for the Selective Service? Hopefully it's past the age of 33 because I have not done this. I'm assuming 18, between 18 and 26. I literally didn't do this unless this happens automatically or something. You're automatically enrolled. So, okay, so it just happens, right? I don't have to do anything. I didn't intentionally dodge a draft. I had to do it myself. So when does it automatically happen? It's part of college admissions. What?
You enrolled in it if you took federal loans for school.
I did not. Call me rich boy. Doesn't even make a lot of sense. Yeah, also, UC Berkeley is not super expensive. It's a public school. You would not be accepted to Berkeley if you didn't. I just, like, when did it happen, though? It's not like I avoided doing this intentionally, but, like, when would it have automatically happened? It wasn't automatic when you're 18, it is now, though. Interesting. Well, I definitely am like a draft dodger, I guess.
The idea of Doug being drafted is a bit hilarious. Imagine you're about to storm a beach and look to your right and standing next to you is known communist strat Twitch streamer DougDougDoug.
Why is the commie rat on our side?
BTW Ludwig is streaming and stealing your idea as we speak.
That motherfucker. First off, Ludwig is French. Listen here, you communist rat. If you beat my score, I will gift 50 subs.
So as a goddamn American, I've decided to steal an idea from a one Doug.
Wait, I'm trying to hear. Shut up!
Doug's in chat? Doug!
Read my message, you coward.
Goddamn my fellow American patriot, DougDoug.
Ludwig, go back in my stream. No, go back in your stream in like 5 minutes so that you get the message that I put in your chat. In like 5 minutes so that you get the message. I sent you a message 5 minutes ago. Also, you probably don't want to leave my stream.
What the fuck he's saying. God bless Doug.
No, it's, oh my God. Jesus Christ. All right.
Jesus H. Christ.
Get your eagles ready, by the way.
Open my stream for a sec.
Get ready. Hey, Ludwig, enjoy
Doug.
this volume.
What's up,
Make
Doug?
sure you're at 100% volume. Stop. All right, it's off. Sorry. Sorry. America! Stop. Ba, 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 ba. Would you like to chug a celebratory beer with me? Yeah. Ludwig,
Doug!
I accept your offer to drink a shitty American beer. It's got to be American made, though.
It has to be an American-made beer, and if it is not, God willing, I want to burn this country down if you drink something that's not American. Chat, everybody right now, go grab a beer for freedom, for anti-communism, for golden retriever dogs, puppies, little puppy dogs.
Oh, alrighty. Oh, he's not here. Hello, Ludwig's chat. How's it going? I just realized I'm like wearing a French flag as a headband, which Ludwig should be wearing. It's Dutch. Okay, we're representing Dutch and not France today to protest against Ludwig's French heritage. I'm underage. If you're underage, what you can do to still simulate the experience of having an American beer is pee into a glass and then drink it, and it's like having Budweiser.
Hey, Doug, sorry, just got back.
Hey, Ludwig, I understand. Today is about having the freedom to take a really long time to get, oh my God, you're wearing, I think you're not supposed to do that, but.
I'm not gonna wear it, Doug, of course not.
No, I support it.
I have a little decorum.
Dude, do you know I'm a draft dodger, apparently? You'll get to that part of the test. Like, can't confirm American beer tastes like piss. It's not very good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even as a God-fearing, freedom-drinking, football-watching, beer-loving American, American beers are not very good. Flag can't touch the ground. Yeah, we're gonna have to potentially call the Secret Service on Ludwig here. This is not great form. Okay, first off, not loving how the flag's folding in on itself. Secondly, not loving that it touched the floor. Thirdly, not loving that other things are covering part of it. A lot of problems with this, but that's okay.
All right, are you ready to do this?
So here's just a quick question. I have a Coors Light for consideration. Feels very American to me. I also have a Michelob Ultra, which would be keto. But I also have a Corona, which you might say is not very American, but isn't it the most American thing to take other cultures' foods and then assimilate it into our own?
Yes, sir. Actually, I would argue Corona is quite American because of that. And the virus. I feel like that was kind of our thing in some ways.
Yeah, it's true.
I have the Michelob Ultra, and I have the Christian Holy Bible, the American version.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. Okay, I'll do Michelob Ultra. I have it here. Oh, I thought you meant it was on the beer. I thought you got like...
No, I just have the Bible.
You know how Red Bull makes like cans with certain people's face on it? Like you got the Bible version.
Just has a bunch of verses all
Yeah,
over
limited edition. Jesus' face just staring at you. I don't know if you saw my message earlier. If you beat my score, 50 gifted subs in your chat. So there's a little bit of a...
Did you have a great score? You haven't finished, have you?
No, and it's not going well. I'm gonna be honest.
My mother took this test to become a U.S. citizen, Doug. I'd need to beat her score. That's honestly my real goal.
My mother took the test of escaping my grandmother's vagina while she was here. That was the only test she needed.
That's a smart test. That's
Yeah.
a tough one.
The easy test. Actually, apparently was not, but... Are you shotgunning it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't feel very American by not shotgunning it. I'll just drink it fast.
Just drink it quick, Doug.
Cheers to America. Happy 4th.
God bless. God bless. Happy 4th.
USA! USA! USA!
That's why they fought.
Take that,
God bless.
lobster backs!
I got one in my home right now, wrangled up.
Oh,
Well, you got to get back to it.
Yeah, Godspeed. May you
Godspeed.
prove your citizenship.
All right. Hey, good luck.
Hey, God bless America.
God bless you, Doug.
Oh. All right. Let us continue. Oh, American history. I fucking read the Benjamin Franklin biography by Isaac Walterson. So I think I know a thing or two about fucking American history. That was 4 years ago, though. Name one reason the colonists came to America: to escape religious persecution. Freedom, political liberty, yeah, religious freedom.
POV, you're on the front lines. To your right, Ludwig. To your left, DougDoug. In the
64.
air, YouTube voices. Doug tries solving the war with food. Ludwig is reacting to Mr. Beast or whatever he does.
Yeah, imagining us on D-Day, we're storming Normandy. Ludwig's just looking around and reacting like, oh, you see that, guys? You're storming Normandy, Doug, and Ludwig is on the aircraft carrier shooting 1,000 three-pointers. Yeah, it's like, take this, Germans! But he can't even, like, get their snipers because he's doing it from the college three-point line. Which group of people was taken to the U.S. and sold as slaves? Africans. Why did the colonists fight the British? Freedom from taxation without representation. Boom, got it. Because the British army stayed in their houses. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The people were like really upset about that. It is interesting that this is like a thing that we take for granted now. Like at no point have I ever been worried that like somebody in the army is gonna knock on my door and be like, hey, can I crash here tonight? And I have to say yes. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? 1776. Yeah, July 4th. Can I get a bald eagle? Yeah! Now I feel like I want to like get a higher score to beat Ludwig. Name one of the writers of the Federalist Papers. I'm gonna say Thomas Jefferson because he wrote a lot. I don't know what the Federalist Papers are. Really? What the fuck? What are the Federalist Papers? I don't know what that is. Name one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for. He invented electricity. He personally created it. He also created the first postal service. He also helped negotiate the alliance with France. He also founded the University of Pennsylvania. He also slept around a lot. Wow, I actually only got one of these, but I did get it correct. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Is that the Louisiana Purchase? That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, Louisiana Territory. We took what was rightfully ours from the French, from the Native Americans. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Look, I'm gonna look you guys right in the mouth and I'm gonna say it. I have no idea who Susan B. Anthony is. I've never heard this name in my life. Susan B. Anthony ran the Underground Railroad for slaves. Uh-oh. Nope, that's not correct. Recent American history and other important historical stuff. This I will nail 100%. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I and II. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Germany, Japan. Is the answer gonna not count if I don't also include Austria, Hungary, and Italy? During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? That the communism was spreading by the Soviet Union. What major event happened on September 11th? 9/11 is what happened. They knocked down a bunch of our Jenga towers. I have a small buzz in my head because of the beer I chugged, because I don't have a lot of food in my system. What's the score right now? I should be well above. At this point, it's now about beating Ludwig. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi. Other one is Colorado. Oh. Well, I still got it correct. That counts, right? What ocean? Oh, I didn't look. On the west. Oh, well, it's Pacific. I would know that. It's not cheating because Pacific. Where's the Statue of Liberty? New York City. Wait, is it in New York? It's in the river next to New York City. New York Harbor. Liberty Island, New Jersey. Okay. What? This is too vague. Does that count? I feel like that counts. All right, we're nearing the end. Let's play the theme.
This commie fuckboy doesn't even know where our large lady statue is deep.
It's basically New York. Why does the flag of 13 stripes represents the 13 colonies? Why does the flag of 50 stars represents the 50 states? Holidays. The last two are holidays? When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th, 2024. And finally, name two national U.S. holidays. July 4th and Christmas. It's Christmas. Ow. Ow. Ba, 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 ba. And that means I'm officially, what's the final score? 76. Ow. 76%. I don't know why I had to search that. Very American. If Ludwig gets a higher score, we can just call him a nerd. What did you study in school, you fucking nerd? We just drank beer, America! That's the thing, it's very American to not know our own history or stuff about things. You could have skipped the test. The fact you use a calculator to do 76 as a percentage of 100 proves you're American. Yeah, that was kind of embarrassing.
All right, wait, what's my final score? 85! Not bad. Wait, a flat B? I'll take a flat B. DougDougDoug! Thank you for the 50 gifted. Holy shit. I appreciate that.